guys, I'm around. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. As always, please remember to hit that subscribe button, to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, to leave your thoughts in the comments. And of course, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any updates whenever I upload a new video. Now, let's get into it. So much is happening right now on the internet. I know you guys are aware. It does not matter if you live under a rock. I know by now you know that the Department of Justice or whatever decided to release the Epstein files. Yeah, and that's the talk everywhere on social media. On X, people are talking about it. And of course, the disgraced royal disgusting Andrew happens to be there. So the royals, the leftover royals, are hiding. They are in shame. They are embarrassed. I mean, what's disgusting about all this is how the UK media is still protecting them. I mean, are you surprised? Are you really surprised that the UK media is protecting them for being complicit in covering for Andrew, for protecting Andrew all this time? Are you guys surprised? Because let me tell you something, a lot of these UK media outlets are literally disabling comments. They'll talk about Andrew and whatever is going on and they disable the comments. So what is that? What is that? Like, you will protect a pig, like a disgusting human. I don't even... But, you know, when it comes to Harry and Meghan and especially Meghan with the racism she's able to endure, the constant attacks, they don't remember to disable comments. Mind you, this just shows you they could have done a lot to protect Meghan, but they just chose not to. So yeah, and what is even more interesting is how Page 6 has not said a word, has not written a word. Like, I'm gonna put a screen recording here that there's no mention of Andrew. Like, they have not. It's like they are blind. They don't know what's happening. They've not talked about Andrew anywhere. They've not mentioned Andrew. I kid you not. They have not. And you have other scumbags like the Sky News openly defending whatever is going on. Like, for example, this is what they said: being mentioned in the Epstein files is not a sign of wrongdoing. Like, I kid you not, that is Sky News. And of course, they disable the comments, because if you think whatever you're saying is okay, why are you disabling comments? Why are you disabling comments? So, in light of everything that's happening right now, Kate and Mumbles and William are being dragged to hell. They are being dragged all over the internet because people decided, the internet decided to remind the world the morals of the leftover royals. For example, how William and Kate said they would prefer having the disgusting, rotten Andrew as a neighbor as opposed to Harry and Meghan. Yeah, that is making rounds all over social media. It just proves, like, you know what? These people are just pathetic. Their morals are just... You even have GB News again defending Charles. Like, Charles did not know what's happening. And again, I've seen a lot of people on the internet, again, condemning the late queen, like, for paying the amount of money that she paid back then to make this go away. I mean, it did not go away. Right now, everything is coming to light, and it's so disgusting. If you've not read these files, I'm telling you, if you don't want to read them, like, it's just like the world is so... I don't even know what's happening with the world anymore. You just think it's chaos, but it's just rotten to the core. And it's so sickening to see that the people, again, still defending Andrew. Thinking that Meghan is... They think they're hating on Meghan, thinking Meghan is way worse, right? A black woman is worse than a non-disgusting person like Andrew. That's what the world has come to. You have people, a lot of people, literally defending that rotten man. And that just tells you that. So in light of that, you had this US journalist who took it to X and shared an excerpt from Spare, like took a quote from Spare, and again, just, you know, showing that Harry and Meghan have been vindicated for a very long time. The Harry has been telling us the truth. If you want to know more about the leftover royals, just read Spare. Harry told us the truth. And I've seen so many people on social media saying Harry has been saying this. You guys just do not want to listen because of your biasness. Harry has been saying this, talking about it, and the way you guys have treated him and his wife compared to Andrew is sickening. The world is just sick and tired, like, of William and Mumbles. And to show you just how disgusting it is, the media is not gonna ask them or hold them accountable, saying, what Did you guys know that about this? Why have you been silent for this long? Why have you been protecting this person? They're quiet. And again, as always, cue Harry and Meghan hit stories, especially Meghan's hit stories, to somehow cover whatever is going on with Andrew. I'm sorry, but this time it's not working. The UK media can try to do that, but the international media networks, oh, they are not showing any mercy when it comes to this. They are reposting, talking. The comments are open so people can. So yeah, you can, as always, William and Charles controlling the media. They can do that, the UK media, but they cannot do that with the international media. So this journalist, her name is, oh, hold on. Let me get her name. So, hold on guys, just a minute. Eli Hall, right? She's a senior reporter and investigator. She also works for the bars. And she shared a part of Harry's book, like a quote from Harry's book, which says, Meg asked me one night, you don't think they'd ever pull our security, do you? Never. Not in this climate of hate, and not after what happened to my mother. Also, not in the wake of my uncle Andrew. He was embroiled in a shameful scandal, accused of the SA of a young woman, and no one had so much as suggested that he lose his security. Whatever grievances people had against us, as crimes weren't on the list. Absolutely. So she just shared that, and then that was from Prince Harry's autobiography, Spare. That is just what she did. And it went viral because she had over 395,000 views. And tell me why the haters, derangers, royalists were pissed at her for telling the truth. Literally, all she did, and she said, people are really mad at me for sharing this direct quote. Every time you speak truth, especially if you quote Spare or anything that Harry said that has come to pass, and you have to let the derangers know. The way they all of a sudden rage and fume because you're being honest and literally quoting what is factual is something that's just so bizarre. So they're pissed at her for just quoting what Harry said in Spare, which has come to light. They will choose over and over again to protect Andrew, give Andrew security over Harry. Harry who served and went to war for the country. Harry who's done so amazing things for his country. He's one of the most hardworking royals. Meghan and Harry are the most hardworking royals. But no, that is out the window. They would rather protect someone who's a P as opposed to Harry and Meghan. And now that this journalist is bringing this to light, the Rangers are not happy about that. They're still protecting that scumbag. I wish sometimes I could make these things up, guys, but I just can't. It's just disgusting. It's gross that this is what the world has come to. That you would rather protect such a person than just call them out and ask the royal family, why have you been protecting this person for a long time? Look how you've treated Harry, and look how you've been protecting Andrew. Up to now, they're still protecting Andrew by disabling comments and not writing about what's going on. Just disgusting. So Duchess says, people want to forget that Harry never lied in his book. Everything he wrote was a symptom of this now fully blown disease. He was right about everything. Josephine, William, Kate, and others felt skin color was the worst crime. Kay says royal family values excuse and cuddle Prince Andrew but vilify Harry and Meghan. Harry, weird how it turns out a lot of the stuff he said is true. Wonder why the press hated him. Lily says it's unfortunate that Harry had to learn the hard way how his family is. MB, yeah, and how right he was. They're still protecting Andrew. Disgusting. Rudy, Kate and William did everything they could to bring him back into favor. They were complicit, every one of them. This says, I love how all the evilness is coming back to bite them. They thought it was good to spread messages like this time ago, and now they will regret doing it. They prefer their P relative living next to their younger children over their black sister-in-law and brother. Got it. Libby, how can a person be jealous of his own brother and his wife? Kate races as F2. Raj, marrying a black woman is more of a crime to the monarchy than Andrew extracurricular activity. Rosie, that needs to be kept on being reposted and shared. The general public needs to understand the morals the royal family has. Joe, Meghan gets more hate than a child are. Madness, I'm glad they left that family. Absolutely. So that's the story, guys. Right now, let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. God bless you. As always, please continue spreading the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend that there's a new community that's for Harry and Meghan, and their support will be needed.